Guys, they didn't allow him. Let me repeat that. They didn't allow him to have the black suit. Hey, what's up guys? Ground Zero here. I'm Dev.
And I'm Adi.
And man, that was a crazy weekend. It was massive. Alright, so we're gonna bring you with a breakdown of all that happened over this weekend for Josstice Con. Alright, so where do we start with? Let's start with Zach.
So, about his film, so he has said that the film work that he's doing is mainly restoration, as he's working on some unfinished scenes of the original Josstice League movie that he was doing, and he's also working on the original Steppenwolf.
Whoa, okay, so you heard that correct. The original Steppenwolf. So yeah, the Steppenwolf that we got was not the one that he intended to give us. All right, so I'm sure you guys must be aware of the images, kind of circulating the social media for the past couple of months.
Yeah.
With the whole release the Snyder Cut hashtag movement, and Zack's been kind of dropping pictures here and there. So he has previously dropped an image of Steppenwolf online, and we're super happy that is just not a drawing that he did there. It's like, no, we're gonna get the original one. Alright, boom. Okay, so what more he mentioned is they're gonna focus on doing is, well, what they had to do before was he says he had to shorten his movies, this movie to fit the reel, the film reel in the cinemas, in the past. But now he says that he doesn't have to. So I mean, he's happy. He's happy now, and he can make a big movie, and he doesn't have to shorten it. So I mean, what does that mean? Like what does that mean? Like, okay, fine. I mean, most of you guys are like, oh, a bigger movie. We gotta sit there. Don't watch. Just go. Don't watch. This. So what does that mean?
Personally, I think this means the more movie we're gonna see, the better.
Exactly.
He takes his time in explaining the story.
That's what's important. I think that's what we noticed that was kind of missing in the cinema, the BVS that was released in the cinema.
Yeah, and on top of that, a bigger movie means we get to see more of the characters.
Exactly. More fights, probably.
Yeah, definitely.
More characters.
Longer fights as well.
Crazy visual, because you know how Zack is.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, moving on. What else did he say? Let's see.
Oh yes, and he's also mentioned about how in the cinemas he had to crop most of his movies to fit some aspect ratio or something like that. But now on TV he doesn't have to crop it, and so we get a little bit more detail from his films.
Yeah, I totally agree. And I mean, what do you guys think? Do you think we're just talking a lot of BS? I don't think so. Alright, so what else we got?
And moving on to some of the characters. Now, you heard me talk about the original Steppenwolf, and Zack Snyder has confirmed that, well, originally he was exiled, and now he wants Darkseid to accept him and take him back.
Yeah, I mean, as you guys saw in the Justice League movie, at the beginning there was the whole story of Steppenwolf, how he came on Earth and trying to conquer it, and he fought the Atlanteans and the Amazons and was defeated, and also Green Lantern. What? Yeah, you heard us right, Green Lantern. So I mean, we're not saying that Zack said something, but he might have. I mean, you just have to wait till the end of this video to find out. We're gonna, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. Just so how about this? What you do, right? All you gotta do, you go down in the video, press the thumbs up button to like the video, right? And then you kind of scroll to the bit right and find the subscribe button.
Yeah.
Click on that, right? Click on it. Once you click on it,
definitely,
you click on the bell button. It looks like a bell, okay? You click on that, right? We'll just give you some time. Okay, cool. And now you've done that. Now you can wait till the end of the video, and we're gonna tell you about maybe Green Lantern, maybe not.
Well, who knows?
All right.
So moving on from that, let's talk about Darkseid now. Now apparently we're gonna get a young Darkseid, and his name is going to be Uxas. I mean, Uxas.
What?
I don't know. It's spelled Uxas, and even Zack Snyder himself couldn't even pronounce it. You know.
It's fine. I mean, I don't care. I don't care. We
It's
get
a young Darkseid.
We get Darkseid.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't talk about Zack Snyder's Justice League without having to talk about Darkseid. Come on, but like, that was like no brainer. You know, he's gonna talk about Darkseid. All right, guys. Now we come to the bit that in our previous video we kind of like, I think we went overboard with the whole mentioning about the clip. All right, so yeah, he did show a clip, and so I mean, I only watched it like what, 20 times, and I mean the beauty of the clip was it was a very short clip, but that's what it is with Zack. Like, even the smallest scene, there's the shortest, the clips are whatever. It's the way it's filmed. It's packed with just this visual effects. It's packed with just the artisticness of Zack. You know.
And it's left me wanting more out of it, you know. And I think even that like small little clip was able to like rejuvenate my spirits and still keep me pumped up.
Definitely, man. Definitely. Like, it's like a jolt of like, you know, liveliness. I'm like, whoa, yeah. You know, it's like a freaking it's like a pre-workout kicking in, you know.
Yeah.
So all right. So I mean, we danced around the clip a lot. So let's talk about it. Okay. And spoiler alerts for anyone who hasn't seen it or don't want to watch it. We're gonna talk a bit about it. All right. So it was basically black suit
Superman.
Boom. Yes, you heard it. Black suit Superman. I mean it's a no-brainer. It's like black suit Superman. Okay, let me first describe the clip, and then I'll talk about what Zack sort of said. The clip is basically
it was basically Superman in the black suit. He landed on the ground.
Where?
Well, I'll talk about it. He landed on the ground, and then you see Alfred working on some sort of car. I don't know. Oh, it wasn't a bad car.
I don't know.
Or anything like that, but it was just like some regular car. He was just working on it, and then Superman lands in front of him, and he just says, "So you must be Alfred." And then Alfred, shocked. Yeah.
Who wouldn't be? It's like you see Superman in a black suit, like, oh, holy moly, Alfred. Oh my God, it's scary.
Yeah.
So yeah, you see, it's a very simple, like we said, it's a very simple, and I'm sure, you know, because you must have, like, it has been deleted scenes, and there has been clips like being released, and there was a clip exactly like this, but Superman was just in his normal sort of colors, you know, the red and the blue, and in this one it's just that subtle change for them change the colors to sort of black and like kind of silver, you know, color. The impact,
charcoal kind of that feel.
Yeah,
Zack was talking about it in the video.
Yeah, and the impact of it was just so massive, and you know, it's so profound, and that's why I think people are so drawn into it, because that suit is just amazing.
And he has said that it's not even the final color of the suit.
He mentioned something really interesting about the black suit as well. It wasn't a black suit, guys. It wasn't. Like I said, it was a red and a blue suit, like his original suit. So then why was it black, Eddie? Because why?
Simply because he actually recolored it.
There you go. Let's dive into the whole story. This is where it gets juicy. So tell you what, if you didn't like before, like now, like again. Alright, subscribe, and let's get into it now. Go on.
Alright, so the story behind this was that Zack actually originally wanted to create the black suit. He wanted.
I'm gonna try to keep calm. Sorry, keep going.
He wanted to create another suit separate from the red and the classic Superman suit that we saw in Man of Steel.
Okay, which makes sense. So far it makes sense. Okay. Yeah, you have a original color suit and you have a black suit.
So the original, and then the black suit. But Warner Brother, oh my god,
No.
Warner Brother, it did not allow him to have the black suit in general.
Guys, they didn't allow him. Let me repeat that. They didn't allow him to have the black suit. Why? Why?
Because they thought that, oh, it's not funny, it's too dark, you know.
Okay, I'm gonna stop right there because he's only risen from dead. He's only just came back from death, you know. Let's give him a coloring book. Let's give him a bunch of crayons, and he can paint rainbow around the town. How about that?
Yeah, because him rising back from the dead is hilarious.
I was laughing. I got a cramp. I got a cramp right there, and I was laughing so hard. I was laughing.
And even Zack Snyder made a comment saying that, as soon as Doomsday pulled the spike out of Superman, that's when the laughs began.
That was actually the funniest scene. You see Batman, you see Wonder Woman, they're standing head down, and they were laughing. Guys, you didn't see it. Go watch BVS. Yeah. Pause this video here. Go watch BVS. In that scene, zoom into their faces. They're laughing their behinds off in that scene. Clearly, according to Warner Brothers, clearly.
That was clearly supposed to be the funniest scene ever. And even to Zack, it made sense for him to have the black suit. But Warner Brothers, they wanted to be funny.
I don't know. Zack has said that this was Zack. This is what I've been feeling, and I'm sure you guys have been feeling. Same thing about Warner Brothers. Like they have this obsession, you know, with having to have the movies like light, funny, you know, like sort of all happy, jolly. You know, it's like, bro, this is DC. Get real, alright? Can you stop? Like, I feel like this is what research team does in Warner Brothers, right? They're like, alright guys, we gotta make a superhero movie. Alright guys, put on some of the CDs of the Avengers and Marvel stuff. Let's watch that. Alright, now let's let's get a tracing paper and let's trace it and give it to Zack. You know, it's like, what are you guys doing? Like,
if we wanted Avengers movie, we'd watch Avengers.
Exactly.
But we don't. We've seen
that.
Josstice League movie.
Exactly. I don't understand this. That's why guys, I keep saying this, you know? Like hashtag stop chasing money, you know? They're seeing that, okay, this formula for Marvel or for Disney, it works, right? It's working. Let's copy it. No. Stop it. Like, just because, for example, you have, like, for example, Iron Man. You can't have Iron Man in DC. Like, that character doesn't exist. You can't copy. If they wanted to, guys, I'm telling you 100% right now, if they could, they would. They would Xerox copy Iron Man into DC. You know, that's exactly what they would do. And you know, guys, what's so obvious is, I mean, this turned into a rant video, but it's time. It does. You know, it's about time. Let me just mention. So I'm gonna mention this. It's so obvious that they forced Zack to first cut the stories. You know, like shorten the stories, remove the black suit, make Batman smile, and you know make it all happy and jolly. You know, they might as well, they did put a song in there at the beginning, so that's done, right? And they hired Joss Whedon, guys. Why do you think that is? Let me just pause there. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna stare at the camera and pause. Why do you think that is? What did he just direct? Avengers and Avengers Age of Ultron. Right, guys? They tried, guys. They tried to force Zack to create this Frankenstein's monster, like he said.
Those were literally his words. And
I guess he said no. He won't. He can't do that to us. He can't do that to himself. He just can't. So, and he left it. You know, he left it. I mean, we all heard reasons for him there, but we think this was one of the reasons why. You know, apart from there was another reason, but I feel like this was one of the things. He said he can't do it. It's injustice. You know, it's injustice. So what's the next best thing? I mean, they can't get Avengers here, so they're like, oh, let's just get Joss Whedon. And what did we get? Josstice League. So yeah. All right, guys. Man, I think we gotta get a DP checked. I mean, I am raging. Like I got my cheeks are red. I'm raging, and I'm so happy that Zach can finally say all this stuff, because I'm like, I was feeling this inside, and I'm like, why is no one talking about it? Why is no one saying this, you know? And finally, like, he said it, and I'm so happy that it is what I was feeling as well. You know, he is a true comic fan. He's a true DC fan, you know. Alright guys, okay, let's move on. We're gonna be here all day. I can talk about this all day, you know. And alright, so guys, now I'm gonna mention this quote that Zach said, which kind of blew my mind, and I was like, hell yeah, you know. So he said, there would be no chance on earth that I would use a shot that was made prior or after I left the movie.
Now this was in response to I think one of the people in the Justice Con who's the panel who said that who asked him to comment on a rumor that he was going to use some shots from the Josstice League.
Yeah. And then he also said that I would rather I would destroy the movie, set it on fire before I would use a single frame that I didn't photograph. That's a F-wording hard fact.
And I'm
Whoa.
kind of pleased that, you know, that's his opinion, because
Damn.
you know, we wanted Zack Snyder to release his movie.
Exactly.
You know, not Joss Whedon's movie.
No.
So.
Oh, that's what we want. We don't want him to go and fix the movie. We don't want to fix the movie. We want him to give us what he intended to give us from the beginning. We're not gonna see any of the Joss Whedon. I'm gonna stop right. I'm gonna swear, but I'm not gonna swear. So we're gonna see any of that, right? We're not throw it away, burn it, right? You see this shirt? This shirt's gonna get burned, because this is not Zack's shirt. This is not Zack's shirt, because he also said that he's also releasing
a shirt, and so on the HBO Max site, and he's gonna release a link or something on August the 22nd.
Yeah,
it's
basically
gonna go live.
The site's gonna go live, and you can go and you can order your shirt, and it's a really cool shirt. Like, it's got Josstice League, and it's got, I think it's a heart shape or something, and on the back of it says
associate producer.
Why did he say that, Eddie?
Because the way he thinks of it, we are all kind of a producer for this Zack Snyder's movie.
Yeah.
If
you're on his side, like if you're using the hashtag, if you use the hashtag, if you're making videos, if you're posting for Zack Snyder Justice League, then guys, you are on Zack's team. You know, we are on Zack's team, and we love Zack. Hi Zack, if in case you're watching. Hire us, we'll do anything. We'll get you coffee. Let us be in the set. Alright, what else did he say? He said I would literally blow that F, word thing up if I thought for a second
to use any of it.
Basically. Amazing. Like, can we help you blow it up? Please, message us, big fans.
He's also said that anything you see in Joss Whedon's Justice League, that will be in his one. That's only because Joss Whedon was using his shots.
Exactly.
Exactly. So anything similar, that's because Joss Whedon is using his shots, but he will not be using any of Joss Whedon's shots. So, and we're glad.
Big relief there. I think you guys are gonna agree. Big relief. Let us know in the comments what do you guys think about what he just said. Can you imagine a producer or a director saying things like that? I mean, it's crazy how Zack can say things like that. I'm so glad that he did, because this is what we've been feeling. This is what we're feeling, what is happening, and I think it's amazing how Zack has said those things, and it makes him so real. And I feel like he's just like one of us, guys. He's a comic book fan just like us. He loves DC, so this is amazing. This is amazing.
Yeah. Alright, now moving on, we have heard that Junkie XL, who has produced some amazing soundtracks on BVS and Man of Steel, is working with ZACK to produce some more epic soundtracks for his movie.
Alright, let's move on to final lead that we mentioned in the beginning. Once you guys liked it, Green Lantern.
Now, even though he has put a Green Lantern on some of the shirts that he's been selling,
whoa.
he's put a Green Lantern symbol on there.
Why would he?
He is actually he actually evaded it in the, when he was questioned about it, he didn't speak anything about it, he just tried to evade it and try and ignore it.
Come on guys, he's gotta leave some surprise. He can't tell you every single thing. Otherwise then you guys won't be surprised in the cinemas, you know? Come on.
Or at home.
Yeah, or at home. I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright guys, and he also mentioned that any more teasers or anything that's going to release will be in the DC fandom event, which is happening on...
And he has confirmed the teaser, by the way.
Yeah. When is it happening? It's happening on August 22nd. So, it was, like we said, we didn't let you down. It was a pretty crazy, massive Justice Con weekend. And we'll have more parts coming for you guys soon in this coming week. We just wanted to get this out of the way because we were so hyped and we were so, well, I was angry and I wanted to rant, and I did. And I hope now you guys have the same confidence, you know, and same belief in Zack. You should have had it anyways, but now this proves that we're gonna get a crazy movie, you know. So I'm happy. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. You know, comment below, really let us know what you guys feel, if you guys feel like you wanted to rant as well, and if you guys enjoyed our rant, because I did. that was a big weight off. And yeah, like, subscribe, and click on the bell button, you know, like we asked earlier, but do it again, just do it again, just make sure. And yeah, as always,
stay grounded.